Okay, I'm sitting. That's good.
Yeah.
So, hello everybody. Welcome today.
Hello.
My name is Kim.
Justyna.
Today we're gonna play a game of Go live, and it's part of our Jubango. It's a 10-game match that we decided to play together.
Yeah, we started already about a month ago and we played 2 games so far. The first game was on 4 handicaps and I was lucky because actually I won.
I'm just quickly checking the
Istnienie.
camera quality.
I think it's okay.
It's okay?
Yes.
Do you think the board is visible?
I think it's visible. Well, yeah, if you have any comments on the quality or whatever, just let us know.
Yeah, let us know if it's visible, what's going on the board.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, be
A bit discreet during the game.
be nice to us.
Yes.
We're gonna play the game. This is actually the 3rd game in our Jubango, so we played 2 games already. And Justyna won the first game with 4 handicap. The second game, because of the Jubango, we decided that whoever wins or loses either gains or loses a handicap stone. So in the second game, Justyna had 3 handicap, and I was able to win that one. And so now we go back to the original. It's the 4 handicap.
Yeah.
And well, we're gonna play the game, and after the game, we will switch to the demonstration board. And you can ask, well, you can already ask questions, but we will show some things on the demonstration board later. Yeah. We'll go through the game and yeah, talk about what actually happened. It's okay, says Istnienie, at least for me. Oh, that's great. Welcome, by the way. Justyna already said welcome, but welcome from me also. Okay, shall we start?
Yeah.
Have a nice game.
Have a nice game.
お願いします。The only thing that's missing now is the Japanese counting down from the NHK videos. 10秒 1, 2, 3,
4, 6
Oh, we have another viewer. Barbar. Hey Barbar, welcome.
Hello.
If you have any,
bookshelf.
What?
Where are Go books?
Go books.
Go books actually are a little bit higher. We have, yeah, you cannot see. They're on the top shelves.
Yeah, maybe next time we will put the Go books here so you can see which books we have.
Then we look more credible as well.
Well, I look very credible as an art historian with these books.
Yeah, and we look very credible as gamers.
Yeah. Recommendations for books, by the way. Well, it depends on what you're looking for, Istnienie.
I think I would recommend.
Oh yeah.
This one.
Whoops.
Oh.
It's a big one. Relentless.
Yes, it's a nice book.
But it's very big and very thick, as you can see.
Yeah, it's not easy to study it on your own. We try together sometimes when we have time.
It's a very nice book. There's a really good commentaries in there about the games between Lisedol and Guli. Not only their Jubango, but also all the games that they ever played against each other. So it's quite a nice book. Oh, there's another 2 new viewers. Xinemus and Wagabu. Hey guys, welcome. If you have any questions, then ask us during the game. This is a Jubango game that we're playing. It's the 3rd game in our 10-game match, and it's 1-1 so far. We're gonna play the game, like I already just said, and then later we're gonna go through it on the demonstration board.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go into the game mode. We have some new comments. The audio is like 2 seconds early, by the way. It's fine on my end, says Justyna. Okay, I will try a refresh. Okay. Yeah, let me know, or let us know if it's better or not. First crazy move.
Interesting.
Thank you. Let's see. White pincering in the corner looks very good. Thank you. Justyna, well, some old Joseki, but I think it's handicap one, the one in the lower right. Yeah, I think it's also. I'm not sure if this is even played normally in like a one-on-one without handicap, just an even game. Because this far pincer, yeah, I'm not sure if the double approach is played like that. I think it's possible, but normally people go into the corner or jump out, I think. But yeah. Of course, I want to make it complicated.
As usual.
There's a very long comment. Let's see. White pinching in the corner looks very good. Shouldn't have black.
I don't want to hear the comments.
You don't want to hear. Okay, sorry. At least fighting game for me. In handicap game is black one. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So sorry if I'm not going into detail with the game, but it might affect our playing. So I will read your comments, and later we will of course go through your comments on the big board, on the demonstration board. If you have any other questions not related to moves that we play, then please ask them, and I can of course answer them.
Yeah. I will restrain myself from reading the comments for now.
It's probably wise. Not that the comments are bad or anything. Yeah, that's a good move.
Thank you.
Ladavia, thank you for joining. Yeah, we're being fancy today, and we thought it would be nice to do a Japanese style with the yukatas. How many games have you played together, says Wagabu. Yeah, we played 2 games so far. Isnyanya is also answering. Yeah, so we played 2 games, and it's 1-1 now.
Yeah, but the first game we started with 4 handicaps. That one I managed to win. And then the second game we changed the handicap to 3. And that one I lost pretty badly, actually.
Well, I lost the first one badly, so we're even now. So whoever wins this will have we'll have one ahead. So
yes.
Yeah.
These fights are always difficult with you.
Yeah, I'm trying to complicate things a little bit, but that's always difficult against you. So Justyna always takes territory. It's very difficult to play against an opponent that just plays very solid. So now I'm trying to do something.
I feel like I'm being forced to fight right now.
Sorry about that. Overall number of games together.
Oh my god.
2. I don't know. Actually, we don't play as often as we should against each other. So that was also one of the reasons that we started this Jubango, so that we have, let's say, an excuse to play more against each other and to take it seriously when we play. And yeah, but I think, you know, whenever we go somewhere on a holiday or on a trip, we always take a go board.
Yeah.
And,
so we usually play on vacation when we need to pass time waiting for a train or a plane or something like that.
Yeah.
Or if we're just in a nice place. So this year we actually went to Italy for 3 weeks and we played quite a few games there, and I think there we got the idea to start playing this Jubango.
Yeah. Yeah, it was really nice. We also have a Korean set. It's with a rollable board. And the board, I don't know what kind of material it is, but it always becomes flat again after a while. So even if it gets, like a bit... I don't know how to say it, like if there starts to be strange shapes in the board when you flatten it out, and then after 5 minutes it's back to normal. So it's very convenient to take it just in your rucksack or in your backpack. Yeah. Okay.
It's one of these moments when my heart starts beating very fast.
Yeah.
What were they saying?
Wagabu was saying, I see things bad for one of you. Terrible comment. I don't know if I don't know if any of you have ever done this like this at the Goban and sitting like this, but it's really really difficult. I'm already starting to feel pain in my legs. It's nice though. It's really a good feeling to sit at the Goban like this and play a serious game. But I wish that I would be Japanese or something. You know, like that my legs would be more trained for this.
I think if we keep doing this, we'll get better at it.
Yeah, I think so.
It's not so bad because we actually have the poops, so...
Yeah, we bought like things to sit on. In Dutch you call it a poef, or like a meditation pillow.
Yeah.
So they're quite comfortable.
think it's not as terrible result as I thought it might be in the end. So
Yeah.
let's keep playing.
Nothing is dead yet.
No, nothing is dead yet.
It's okay.
Generally, if Kim and I play on 4 handicaps and I don't die anywhere, I win. So that's our aim. Yeah.
It's difficult to take territory when your opponent has 4 handicap. So you have to kind of force something. You want to either make a big moyo, I think, or you want to chase something. There's some comments again. Let's have a look. Isnienia, I don't think so. I can't say officially that game became even. Well, I think it's not that bad for black, like Justyna said. It's still very playable. Vladavia don't have the money to afford such a Goban, so no. Yeah, I know. It's actually I bought this Goban in Japan. If you would buy it here in Europe, or I think in America, it's also it's very expensive. So, but in Japan, of course, if you buy like a completely new board, it also depends on the wood, but it's also expensive. But because this board had some cracks in it already, so there's a few let's say imperfections, it was very affordable. Actually, I bought it for a couple €100, so I'm very happy with it. And I think that the damages make it look, if that's even possible, maybe even nicer, because it's a Goban that really lived, so it did something. And if you're ever in Japan or in China, you can find really nice Go sets there, but it's very difficult to bring them back. I think it was quite a hassle to bring this board back.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel that I want to play many moves, but some are just big and some feel urgent. I think I will play here.
Yeah, that's pretty big. Let's see if there's some more comments. Wagabu, we can see from here who stretches legs better. Yeah. I think I will probably be the one to move around most, because my legs are longer, so I get pain more easily. Whoa, but Ladavia, you're writing huge stories. It must be way better than a Goban on a table, though, because you can see the board from a higher point of view. Every time I play on a real board, I have to stand up because I'm too used to the vertical point of view of internet games. Yeah, actually I had that too in the beginning, because I started playing on the internet, and I played for for a few years only on the internet, and then when I started playing on a real board, it was very strange to switch, because it's not two-dimensional anymore. It's suddenly completely different.
Exactly, but then when you get used to playing on the real board like this, it's difficult to play online again. For example, I actually dislike playing online, and I don't play on KGS anymore. I enjoy playing on the real board though.
What now? Difficult. Mm. Mhm. Let's see, there's some comments again. You have nice board games like Dixit and others, says Wagaboo. Thanks! Yeah, we like to play board games once in a while. The newest edition is Exploding Kittens, this one. It's quite, it's an easygoing game, it's not very difficult, but it's very funny, it's weird. Dixit is very nice too. We like to play that as well with our friends. So once in a while we do a board game night, and then we play some other games. So one of our friends who is also a Go player, he comes around often, and we play some games with him.
Next time we should invite him for a Twitch session.
Yeah, it would be nice if he could also join the Twitch. So, and there's another comment. I think I can spot Avalon box too. Yes, that's true. We also have Avalon. We played it for the first time a few weeks ago.
Yes, it ended up in a huge breakout, actually.
Well, it was an intense session. Yeah, it was some kind of tension, but it was nice. I think it was a good game, but you have to be in the mood for it. Because it's one of those games where you have a role and you have to find out who the other players are, and it's kind of a deduction game. So there's little information in the beginning, and then you have to figure out or find new information by kind of testing players, and some people take it personally, so it can go wrong.
Yes.
You played here, right, on the second line?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Actually, it was not this game that ended up in a fight. It was the next game, but this game contributed to the build-up of of tension.
Okay. There was a plan, but
there was a plan,
but I'm not sure if that's a good plan.
You may pass.
That was not the plan. Yeah. Difficult.
Yeah. I do like keep my groups alive.
Good.
That I expected.
Oh.
Come on, Kim. You're getting boring.
I'm getting boring? What the hell? Let's see how you respond to this one. Well, it's very big, right? This corner, if I have to do something.
Yes, it's big, and actually, like when I was playing this move, I did consider playing here or here instead. But then I really, really did not want you to play on top here. Somehow it just felt wrong to me. I felt like I need to have the stone there.
Yeah, it's very big, I think. Otherwise, I can press you down.
Exactly.
So if you take a corner, then later I can. It will become very small. So
Yeah.
I think this is good.
And then you get to build a big moyo as well. I didn't want that.
I think it's good. It also keeps my group under pressure a little bit.
So I'll go by your advice and try to push it towards my strong group.
Okay. Damn it. I think there's another comment. Christmas is near. Have a look at this. Ah, there's another board game. Board game. Oh, sorry, I can't read it from here. But thanks for the suggestion. I will definitely check the link out later. Thanks. You know what? I think I'm gonna get a pillow for my legs. This hurts too much. It's not natural.
Oh.
Or maybe it is natural, but it's not healthy. Oh Jesus! So I'll be right back. 1 minute.
Guys, do you have any suggestions what to play?
Hey! No cheating! No cheating! Okay, let's see if this helps. Put something here.
Play Tengen, of course.
Okay, I'm back.
I got a suggestion to play here.
Oh shit. Hardcore.
Suji. You think it's gonna kill your group?
I hope not.
If you pass
I hope not.
5 times, maybe?
Okay.
Something like this.
I don't want to make myself heavy, so this is very strong.
Yeah. I think I have one choice. Or maybe you can tell me if I have other choices in the situation later.
Sure.
This is a really amazing thing about playing Jubango with Kim, because he comments every game, so I can learn from them, and then I can use these new things against him.
It's true, actually. She does use those things against me. I think that she became a lot stronger already in the past year or something, that we were playing more against each other.
I don't know.
Well, I mean, we usually played on 4 handicap, and before I used to win maybe, I don't know, 60% or something like that. And now, actually it's Justyna that is on 60% against me on 4 handicap or something. So, Justyna is more often winning against me now on 4 handicap than the other way around.
I better perform.
Well, it's always different on camera. I think there's some new comments again. Play Tengen. Very I don't have much money. I'm worried for one of the corners, says Wagabu. Don't die, says Justyna.
Don't get caught.
Don't get caught. And when you don't know what to play, then Tengen. I'm not sure about that advice, but yeah, fair enough. Wagabu, don't let all influence for white. But Ladaga thinks, I think just connect would have been better for black. Yeah, actually, I think so. That's like a small thing here, but it's a detail. We can look at it later on the board. Yeah. I don't think this is necessarily that bad or anything for black, but
I didn't expect this to be my territory fully.
Okay, what to do? Okay, I'll just play here. Difficult. This is a really difficult moment for me. I have a feeling that this is not good, but no, I don't know. I don't see any other obvious moves to run away, to make light shape, and to also build something. So this is my my choice then.
Fair enough.
Hey, Tanuki.
Yes.
Okay.
This is my style handicap game, remember?
I know. I know very well.
Tanuki, territory.
Damn you. Well, then I will...
Press me down, yeah, sure. Press me down all you want.
Okay.
And since I probably don't want you to have all the center, probably I should play somewhere there now.
Whoops. Okay. Oh dear.
Oh.
What now? Yeah.
Okay, I see what you're trying to do.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to prevent me from doing it, or is it okay?
We shall see.
Okay.
Maybe I'll be very gentle today.
Oh, you'll be gentle with me, huh? Damn you, trash talker. Let's see what the audience has to say. I think the Kema was better for white. Press me as much as you want. all influence for white. Yeah, I have to do something now. I mean, Justyna took territory, and I have to make up for it somehow. And I think that you mean this Kema here instead of this one, Wagabu. But I was looking at that, but I think then black will immediately go through by playing here. But we will. I will show you on the demonstration board later if you're still watching. I think there was a defect to that move as well. I was thinking about it, but I thought, yeah, it's too easy for Justyna. She'll just play that move immediately to cut me off. Yeah, we can look at it later.
The question is, can I let you have this influence and just take territory and maybe I still have a chance to win the game like this? It's always a difficult decision to make because either we're gonna start fighting again, which is never a good idea against a 4-down player.
Well, yeah. I don't know. I can't say too much because then I will help you, huh?
Of course. I'm just speaking, thinking out loud. Blind.
You should fight actually, but keep it simple. Says, can you read it? It's too far away from me, Justyna. Kubarik?
Kubarik, yeah.
Kubarik. Welcome, Kubarik. And welcome, KFP as well. Fight, he says. Fight. Flight of attack. Flight or attack. I think you mean fight. Fight or attack.
Yeah. Yeah, but even if I start fighting and cutting and stuff, I think he might still get influence out of it.
Just play what you think is the best move, what feels like the right move. I think it's most important. Just, go with your feeling. Whoa! Holy shit! Nice move.
You think so?
Yeah, it's definitely an interesting move. Not easy to respond to, I think.
I felt that playing Hane on this side is a bit too much. I think even like you will cut, and even if I get something from it on this side, you will get your influence anyway. Barik. AlphaGo move. Thanks, KFP.
Yeah, I think it's a nice move. It's not easy to respond to. And it's better than what I thought you would do. Damn you.
Yeah.
have to do something. Yeah. Normally I would play Hane, but I feel like I'm giving it too much, so I will wedge.
Okay. そうですか。
そうですね。しょうがない。Can't be helped. Can't be helped.
Can't be helped.
Get some comments again. Siriu. Well, if autocorrect is dame, it's not very good to play it. Dame autocorrect. Oh, that's what KFP said. And then Siriu responded to that. Welcome, by the way, Siriu. And I think KFP, I already said welcome, but welcome again. Wagabu says, Justyna, how good are you in the end game? What do you think?
I'm good in the foreplay.
Well, actually, I think Justyna is quite sharp in endgame. Because, last time, did we get... Yeah, we got to endgame when you played the first game against me, right? Or it was like... Yeah, it was endgame.
Yeah, we played the entire game.
Yeah, you played quite well, because actually one of my groups was killed in the corner.
Yeah, but that's not endgame.
Well, it was because of your endgame, because you played a really good move, remember? The one that could either take 2 stones or could cut my group off. And then I was kind of forcing myself to complicate things so that I'm not giving you points every time. So yeah, I think endgame is pretty good.
I don't know. It's definitely not on 4-dan level.
Well, you're 1Q, so or 2Q, so yeah.
Yeah. I think it's adequate to my strength. I hope.
I know already that it's Gandhi's weakness. Hey! Don't you say that, Wagabu. Well, actually, I'm not sure if it's my weakness, but yeah, I wouldn't say I'm very good at it, but it also depends on the game. Sometimes I'm, for example, there was one game that I played in Bonn. It was at the European Go Congress, and at that time, I think it was in 2012, or when? Do you remember when that was?
In Bonn?
Yeah.
Bonn was in 2012.
2012,
yes.
Yeah. So at that time, I considered my my end game to be quite weak, but I was playing against 5-dan, also a young guy, Johannes Obenhaus.
Yes.
He's a German 5-dan. I think he's
that
now
was
6-dan.
a very intense game. I remember.
Yeah, it was really really interesting game. Actually, I was a little bit behind going into the end game, and somehow I was really focused during that game, and I was actually counting all the different points. So you always have Sente end game and Gote end game, and you would like to play the Sente end game first. And somehow I was able to make the game extremely close. In the end, I lost by half a point because actually, like 2 moves before the end, I played a 1-point move where there was still a 2-point move. So you could say that my end game failed me, but towards that point, I made up 15 points or something. And Johannes actually told me that, wow, you're really good at the end game, which was very strange to hear from me because I thought that this was actually my weakness, like you said, Wakabu. But I think actually my end game is not that bad, but could be better. Yeah, I think generally reading is just my weakness in Go.
I would not agree with that actually. Generally, when you fight in your games, you get quite a good result.
Well, it depends. I think when I play against people from my level, it's also on par with them. But definitely my reading is worse than 5-dan or 6-dan. And that's where I lose out. I think my opening usually is quite good. Oh no. I was thinking you would do this.
Well, I would have played this if you played the other move, I think. That was my plan. But you're getting the influence, it seems like.
Oh, there's a lot more comments. You should play with clock plus more pressure, says Kabubarik. Are we allowed to give our hints? I am 2Q. 1 Danish. Hey, Kubarik, yeah, of course, you're welcome to give your hints. We are probably not going to discuss the moves that you say, so but I can give like a vague answer probably. But the idea is that
yeah, so you can ask questions or give hints, and after we finish the game, we're going to move to a demonstration board, and we're gonna go over the game, and Kim's going to comment on how I played. So then you can also ask questions. I think we should speed up a little bit because we've already been at it for an hour.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Do you think it's going too slow, guys, or are you bored?
Because well, they said that we should play with the clock, so maybe.
Yeah. Have you trained in Asia, Muru, says KFP. Tournament endgame is not club endgame. Yeah, I have trained in Asia, but it's a long time ago. It was in 2010. I went to China for 3 months, and I studied in Wuhan. I got in contact with teacher there through Guo Juan, who is 5-dan pro. You probably heard of her. She lives in Amsterdam, and coincidentally she lived right next door to my parents. She still does. I don't really know her that well, but yeah, it's very coincidental that she lives so close to my family, of course. And well, she knows a teacher in Wuhan in China. His name is Yan An. And he has his own Go school there for foreigners, or basically he teaches foreigners, and he also has Go schools for children, so for Chinese kids there. So that's where I went for 3 months, and during that time I became a lot stronger. I was really much more sharp. So when I came back from China, my reading improved. I also did more Jubango there than I ever did in my life before. But now it's already like, how long is it? Almost 7 years since then.
Oh yeah, it was a really long time ago.
There was a time that I was really fanatic. With Go I was going to all kinds of tournaments. But now it's a little bit less. So I'm mostly teaching. I have some Go students, and now we're doing the Twitch. And I really enjoy this kind of thing with Go. Mm-hmm. But I'm not really playing very actively anymore. So I have more passion again for Go, so I'm thinking about going to tournaments.
Yeah. So Kim plays in a lot of Dutch tournaments actually, and you're going to play in the Dutch Championships in January, right?
Yeah. So I played a tournament to qualify for the Dutch Championships 3 weeks ago, or 4 weeks ago, and 2 weeks ago. There were 2 weekends, and I qualified again. So I will play the Dutch Championships, and that will be in January. There's also another tournament in Ireland, because Justyna lived in Ireland for a long time, and I used to go to Ireland. Justyna used to come here to the Netherlands. And so I went to the Cork Go tournament several times, and I won it a couple of times.
Yeah, it's really, a nice tournament, generally, usually quite small, and it's actually at the beginning of December. But yeah, there's going to be an Irish Open as well, probably just before Easter next year, and it's usually a very nice tournament. They invite professional players to come and comment on the games, and they have good money prizes as well. I think last year there was nearly 100 people there.
That was in Dublin, right?
In Dublin, yeah. In Ireland. Very nice country to visit as well.
Yeah, Ireland is really really great. There's not that many Go players in Ireland, but the Dublin tournament is really well organized. And it's very fun.
Yeah.
The Cork Go tournament is also very nice, but it's much smaller. So I have very good memories of that tournament. So I'm thinking about going there. It's in the beginning of November. I cut, by the way, here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. See, he got his influence.
Well, it's a bit shabby, my influence. It's not very powerful. There's a lot of cuts. Wuhan is really hot in summer, says Wakabu. Yeah, that's true. It's called the oven of China. Because
oven of China?
Yeah, it's really true.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Because it's so terribly hot. And it was very weird for me when I was studying there, because I studied from September till December. So September, October, November, and at the beginning of December I went back to Amsterdam, to my home. But the temperature changed so much within those 3 months. It was crazy. So in summer, it was impossible to be inside without air conditioning.
Yeah.
And then around the end of October, or maybe it was in November, it started to be so cold that I actually had to wear a coat inside. So
you had to wear a coat inside.
Yeah, it was crazy. And at that point, the air conditioning also broke down, so we couldn't get hot air, and we didn't really have good heating. And it was actually freezing outside. So it was really weird. From like the hottest summer ever to below zero.
The kinds of adventures you do when you're young.
I suppose.
Okay, let's maybe try to focus on the game a little bit more.
Okay, yeah. Sorry, focus on the game. Okay, fair enough.
Otherwise, we're not gonna finish it for another 2 hours, and my legs are starting to get sore.
You also want a pillow?
No, I'm fine.
Okay. All right. Very strict, Justyna. Okay.
Honte?
Honte?
You should be playing.
Nah.
Nee?
So boring, Honte.
Boring.
And what's Honte? Capturing the stone?
I think so.
I think maybe defending a cut here is Honte. Or
yeah.
But it feels too slow. I mean, you took so many points already here and there. And this influence, I cannot make much more than what I have between brackets already. So I'm gonna do something else. I'm gonna play here.
You and your attachment moves.
Sorry. It's I think it's good here. I hope.
Yeah. It's great, Kim.
Thank you. Scut maker. What is this concept of focusing on this game? Finds the lack of penguin disturbing. Yeah, focusing on the game. It's a very important concept when you're playing, huh? So we're talking to you guys a little bit too much, maybe. It's taking a bit long for the game to develop.
Yeah, we need to comment it later also.
Yeah. Yeah, the idea is that we're gonna go to the demonstration board after this and then go through the game a bit. But maybe you guys will be bored of it already and maybe we'll be very tired. But we will try to...
By the time we finish the game, there will be 0 viewers.
No.
That will be very, very sad.
So that's why we're gonna focus on the game now. And
Are we?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Of course. Hey! That's unexpected.
Yeah, I don't know. I have this weird way of... I always respond to this move in this way, then I look at the other moves that I want to play, but I don't like them, so I just play this one again.
Okay.
Maybe you should show me different moves that I can play like,
Sure.
against it later.
Sure. Mhm.
Let me see.
What do you guys think about the quality, by the way, of the board? Is it good? Can you see the moves well? Or do you think next time we should improve something? Because I think it's nice to be able to see us, right, at the board, but I'm not sure if it's okay for you to still see everything that's going on. Scat Maker, I can generally see what's going on, and I'm on my phone. Oh, great. And KFP says I can see the board on an iPad. Okay, nice. Then it seems like it's quite good. Wagabu says to go or not to go. That is the question. Mubarak should have made honey on top of the attachment. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about, Kububarik. That black should give Atari. I'm not sure if that's what you mean. When I play the crosscut, I think it's will be difficult. But yeah, we can also look at it on the demonstration board.
Mm-hmm.
Ja.
Yes, I expected. Again.
Maybe I'm too predictable. It's not good. You're already expecting what I'm doing.
Indeed, Kim. So what, you're saying that after this code threat you are able to kill my group if I play Tanuki?
Not necessarily, but I could get something for it. I'm not sure if I can kill it, but yeah. Could either do something in the corner or on the outside. It's big anyway in itself, right?
It is big.
So
I want to see what you can do.
Jesus. Oh my god. What now?
Show me.
Oh no. I wasn't expecting that. But okay. Wow, that's brave.
Thank you.
Chill. Okay.
I dare you to kill me. Yes, exactly. I'll go with that.
Yeah.
My hands are sweaty.
Good. I'll play here. Big.
Yes, it is big.
And it's good shape.
Oh, Jesus.
There goes better not fight statement. Down the drain. Well, sometimes you have to do something.
Who said that?
Kubuvarik. I won one of my last games when I was in Kim's position. Ui. Putting some pressure on my lovely opponent here.
My lovely opponent. Thank you.
Nice, very nice.
If I was very brave, I would still play Tanuki, but I'm not that brave.
Yeah, I think that would be a bit much. Well, there's a hole here. Yeah.
I guess there is. Fine. Fine.
KFP, black. Keep eye on the middle group. Yeah. That's the thing, huh? That's the danger here.
It's all under control. I also need to keep an eye on the corner.
Yeah. Yeah, both the corner and the center are a bit pressured now. Whoa. Okay. difficult. Really difficult. I don't know what to do here. There's a lot of possibilities, but nothing seems fantastic. I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like this is important somehow.
Oh.
It's a huge corner. This will go.
Yeah, it's a huge corner indeed.
I think the corner here will not be eaten, but yeah.
I think the corner will survive. What?
Yeah.
The question is who can get center. I think this is what we're fighting for at the moment. Who's trying to, like, I'm trying to survive in center and Kim is trying to kill me, or like, you know, get center and some influence on the outside to attack this.
Yeah.
I think that's what he's doing.
That's what I'm doing. That's right.
What he's doing. Oh, excuse me. Wow, this is so complicated. Very, very complicated. But Jesus. I don't know if this is a good one.
Okay.
Alright, now let's make some shape. And let you build some more influence here in the middle.
That's the plan.
That's the plan. These kind of situations I think are quite difficult for two players because, or at least for me, it's difficult for me to find a good shape that's going to work for my group.
Yeah.
And also not be like too, I don't know, obvious or something.
Okay.
If you know what I mean?
Sure, yeah. Yeah, it's a bit vague, right? There's a lot of space here.
Yeah.
But where would you like to play? It's difficult, of course. Yeah.
So I don't want to like make just some kind of small eye shape or something like this. I want to do something more meaningful.
Yeah.
But I don't know how to do this. I will play here.
Well, it looks okay. I think looks like a nice move.
I don't want to push you to do something, you know. I don't want to like play a move and then you know.
Yeah. You don't want it to be too easy, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I think it's a nice move. I have to think thoroughly what to do now because it's not obvious again.
Vagabu is asking if you count points.
At the moment, I don't actually. Now I'm not counting the points because yeah, this local fight is very important, and it depends on this. I think how the rest of the game will go and if I will win or not. I think locally this was a small success for me, but
What it cost you something here?
cost me a little bit here. This is very strong, and I would very much like to build the center while attacking, but I also have to be very careful where I push black to, in which direction. So if I, for example, play here, then black will automatically go there, and this will start to look like territory a little bit. So I want to kind of pressure black. So I'm really focused on that now. And I think in a little bit of a later stage I'll start counting. Yeah, to see. Now, for my feeling says that it's not very useful to count because I think Justyna has a lot of territory. I have influence. I have some territory as well. But building this is it's the only thing I can think about now while attacking. I'm gonna play here.
Yeah.
Mm.
4 in a row.
I'll have to play there now if I want to.
Yes.
Um, hmm.
Oh. I'm curious what you're trying to do.
What do you guys think about the game now? What should Black do, or who do you think is winning? What do you think?
Well, I'm still pressured a bit, so I think that's quite important. There's two moves that I'm considering that I want to play.
Sure.
And it's just difficult to make this choice. For now. So that's kind of what you wanted to build a center, but at the same time, I still got some stuff at the bottom, didn't I?
What do you mean?
I still got some stuff here.
Yeah, I'm quite happy with this result, I think.
Well, at least I feel safe. So, yeah. I played I considered playing here also.
Okay. Sure.
But then I realized that when I try to separate you there, that you're going to get this.
Yeah.
But if I just played this move, then you would just have a straight connection there as well. So.
Yeah, maybe just now when you played this attack, maybe it's possible to do this first.
Push one more?
Yeah, this is what I was thinking about, because if I now try to kill you, I'm not sure if it will work. And this push here is painful.
Yes, it is.
It's very risky though, so I'm not sure if it's good or not.
Yeah.
Jubango, black has around 60 and white has 25 plus influence. Worth a lot. I prefer white. Okay, well.
But my group is not weak anymore.
Yeah, group is stable now, I would say.
Oh, okay. Relax.
What now? I have some holes in my shape.
Yes, that you do.
Yeah. I know. That's big. Very, very big. Yeah, maybe I should have played there actually. This is a bit passive somehow.
I think it's more difficult for me to go through this way than this way.
No. Yeah, that was not good. Probably. No.
I smell blood.
I'm really regretting my move. This is big, very big. But yeah, if you hane there, it's also very big for you. But then I can also jump.
What
so
hane? I cannot.
here.
This.
Yeah, it's what I wanted to avoid, but maybe it's a bit silly because then I jump and it's my territory. Yeah, I think I was afraid of something that I shouldn't be afraid of. Yeah, I think that was my mistake there. That was very big. That was huge, man. I'm really regretting this.
Oh man, we've been playing already for almost 2 hours.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, I have to cut, I guess. Yeah, I think so.
I feel I can do something here, but I'm not sure. Tick, 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 tick.
This is the kind of situation where the aji feels bad for me, but I think I'll be okay. Just purely based on reading.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Szkoda.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I'm not sure about this move, Justyna. Does give you some aji, but...
I felt like there's something going on there, but...
Oh.
But maybe not after all.
Yeah. Well, I still regret playing there. If anybody has any questions, by the way, please shoot. Please send them to us here, because yeah, we're doing a Jubango now, but it's also still fun to hear your suggestions and to hear what you think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Ay. What a strange shape. think I have only one move. Or do I?
Okay.
We have 22 viewers.
Mm-hmm.
And we have been watched 517 times, I believe. Nice.
Cool.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for viewing.
I'm checking some things, if I can do some
damage.
Some damage, yes.
Okay, now maybe it's time for me to count as well.
That's a bit too far. Alright. I just do gentle move.
It's tough. I feel like the flow has shifted a bit. All because of this extension. It's very sour. there.
I feel it's big.
Mm.
There's some other big moves that I like, but I think this is very big. Somehow.
Mm.
And now I'm debating between two moves again.
Mm.
It's difficult for me to decide. But I think I will go for this one.
Okay.
It's also big,
Mm-hmm.
I think.
It's big, yeah. Okay. I think that Kupubanik was right that we should use a clock next time. Because it's really nice for us to play like this, but I think it will take too long for the viewer, you know. So.
Okay, well, let's speed up a little bit now because I think this is endgame and.
Yeah. That's. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I have to be careful with what I do. I mean, some really big points.
Well, I have to be careful with what I do too, you know.
I know.
Oh.
Okay, I'll play here.
Oh. That is indeed very, very, very big. And probably. I'll play this one first. Yeah. Or maybe that was not a good choice at all. Oh. Yeah, that's me playing first.
It's okay. It's not. It's not terrible.
Everybody went very quiet.
Yeah.
I think they just fell asleep.
Everybody fell asleep, right?
Yeah.
Are you still there, guys? We want to hear your voice. We want to hear your typing.
Yeah.
Difficult here also. Interesting move that you played.
When I was playing this move, I was considering playing somewhere around here because I kind of want to get these points. But yeah. My corner is suffering a little bit.
I'll play here. Sorry.
It's okay. Oh! Look
Hey,
who's
Lorenzo.
there, Lorenzo. So
Nice to
hi.
hear from you. Welcome.
Just doing some programming.
Scat maker.
Yeah, casual Sunday night.
Cool. What will I do? What will I do? I will do. This.
Oh, interesting. Very interesting indeed. I do this.
Okay. Then I will play.
Then I will play here. I'm like, huh? You're my background Go game while playing my own.
Oh, nice. Cool. Okay, so is that Sente or not?
Sente or not Sente? That's the question.
Well,
Clock is ticking.
which clock? There is no clock.
There's a clock. It's ticking.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Oh dear. Alright. We're making it exciting again.
Well, it's endgame, so I have to play some big points.
Yeah.
Oh man. Okay.
Do you have code threads?
Not too many, but I think I have some.
Damn it. I also have some, I think. I believe too. I do.
Yeah. You're enjoying yourself?
I'm enjoying myself already for 2 hours.
Oh, that's good though. Not so much for me, but you shouldn't be enjoying yourself too much.
Why not?
Should be putting pressure on you.
Mm.
Yeah. Don't really have that many conference, right?
Quite a few. I guess. But if you don't want to play this go, you can just give me those 2 stones as well. Totally fine.
Sure.
You know.
Okay, so.
Indeed. That's a go thread.
That is a go thread. Yeah.
also have a cutlet here. Yeah, I could have gotten 3 cartridges out of this, but I got 2. I made a mistake. Very annoying.
Thank you. I gotta stretch my legs a little bit. Jesus.
I believe I'm alive. Or maybe not. No, I think I'm alive. If you try to kill me in this, I think this ship is alive actually. So that makes it less dangerous. I might be wrong though.
Oh, you do? Cool.
Sure.
This is cool, says Red Body. Nice, thanks for that, and welcome to the stream. And Reason Marshall is back. Welcome. I realized that I pronounced your name or pronounced your nickname terribly last time. Sorry.
That was a bit embarrassing to us, but
Yeah. Oh well. We learned from our mistakes. You're not a Reason Marshall, but you're a Reason Marshall. I get it now.
Yeah.
And thanks for the compliment. He says nice outfits or cool outfits.
Yeah. Thanks.
I'm a bit confused. Oh yeah, I took the co, right? So yeah.
Yes, you took the call. All right.
Okay. There.
Yeah. It's also big,
It's pretty big.
I hope.
Pretty big.
I kind of have a feeling that this call might decide about the result of the game. Maybe. Possibly. Or else I'm already so much ahead.
No, not really. Not really, no.
Just kidding.
Yeah.
Do you think you can kill me?
In the corner there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we will see, huh?
Oh my god.
Can't say too much because it will only help. Yeah, okay. I guess I'll have to respond here.
Jesus, you really know how to make your code threads work, don't you?
Well, you're giving me extra code threads, so it's nice.
Oh. That's just terrible.
No.
You shouldn't say such things, Kim.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't ever say that to your opponent in the game, that you're giving me extra code threads.
Yeah, you're saying also some random trolling moves. So it's allowed.
No, it's not allowed.
Oh.
Ever.
Jeez, so strict.
La. Yeah, okay. How are we going? Reason Marshall is asking how are we. I think I can win this game if I win this call. So that's already positive.
Yeah. It was. It seemed like it was going my way for a certain at a certain point in the game, but this go is painful. I think Justyna played very well. Also, my influence has turned a bit sour. I had a lot of influence before, and now it's all very small. So I definitely did something wrong there. I need a code thread as well.
You don't have any left.
No, really?
Really?
How did you two get into Go? Oh, that's a nice question. Well, would you like to go first, or shall I go first?
You go first.
I go
or
first.
No, wait. It's your move.
It's my
So I go first.
Yeah.
I'm from Poland, and my older sister. This was like 10 more than 10 years ago. So my older sister used to be into manga and anime, and there was this manga and anime magazine called Kawaii in Poland, and she found this game in this magazine. She did not really get into the game, but she showed it to me, and that's how I got into Go. So I started playing online and found some teachers, and then I found out about Hikaru no Go as well. So yeah, that's how.
Okay, I'll play a move and then I'll say how I got into Go. Yeah, so for me it was a bit it was different. My parents had a Go set, but they never really played. So actually, it was like an old Go set that you could buy in the stores here in the Netherlands. It was kind of a cardboard board and plastic stones. And my mom gave it to my dad as a present because my dad teaches mathematics, and she thought this would be a nice present because, because my dad is a mathematician, and yeah, I always saw this game in the cupboard. It was lying there, but I never knew what it was. It looked very mysterious, and whenever I asked my parents about it, they told me that it was this really difficult game, and they didn't really know much about it. So when I was 15 or 16, I'm not sure, but it was in 2004. I took this game from the cupboard and I asked my dad if he wanted to try and play it with me. So we played a couple of games, and that was very random. We both, we went through the rules together quickly and didn't really know what we were doing. But, I got interested in it, and then I started playing online as a 30Q. And I lost all my games, so I almost gave up on Go. But then I decided that I want to at least win one game or kind of understand what I'm doing. So I started asking people on KGS if they could tell me what's going on. And ever since I got hooked, so I won like one game or something, and then I wanted to win another one, and I wanted to win another one. So that's how it went for me. So yeah, I think we started actually playing around the same time, right? Roughly.
Yeah, we did, and then we got to know each other 2 years later or something.
Mm-hmm. How did you guys get into Go? How do you know about it, and how long have you been playing? Yeah, that's a big code thread again. It's not very nice of you. Well, I'll just respond to that.
You always have more code threads than you expect, actually.
Ref1 says he started only when he was 30. Cool. Yeah, I started when I was 15 or 16, but even then I always felt jealous of people that learned the game earlier. Some of my friends started really young. There's one guy here in Amsterdam. He learned it from his father, who was already a Go player. And that's really cool, of course, when you know about the game so early on, you can really become stronger, I think. And of course, the kids in China and Japan and Korea, they start when they're really young. And that's why they also can become so strong, because they really train from when they're like 4 years old. And when you start at 15 or 30, then you already have kind of a limitation, I think. You played there as a threat, right?
Yes.
Okay.
He says that he was interested from computer science perspective at first, but then he started a small club in his town.
Cool.
And then he moved recently and started a new Go club.
Nice.
And they have some single-digit Q players. So, it's nice. How strong are you?
Yeah, this is very big, but it's huge, huh? I have to do something. No, I'll play here.
Okay, now it's time for me to focus and read some Life and Death.
Yeah.
And to make sure that I can still live here. I think I already assessed before that I'm probably alive, but you know, guys, how it goes.
Probably around 12Q. Oh, nice.
Yeah, so later we will be reviewing this game. Maybe you can learn something from our review.
Yeah, we've already been promising that for almost 2 hours, but
yeah.
For the people that tuned in later, it's actually nice because you already see us close to the end game,
Yeah.
And yeah, we will show some of the beginning, some of the Fuseki and then the middle game on the demonstration board later.
Exactly.
I think we're quite close to finishing the game actually. There's some big points still, but yeah.
Let's see. So if you play here. Please tell me that I'm actually going to murder these stones.
Well, I hope not. I hope not. That was the idea, but yeah.
My idea was that this was a content for killing these stones.
Yeah, I know.
You know?
I know. Yeah.
I have a headache. I cannot read this anymore. So maybe I'm going to lose some points now. That would be a pity. Something like this. And then you can make that's very painful. Damn it. Well, yeah, okay. Live in Gotham, my dear. Live in Gotham.
Thank you. Sure. Okay, what is the best move now in this corner?
Wow. Strange.
Wow.
I think that's a perfectly fine move, Kim.
I think
okay,
so.
let's finish this game. Let's finish this game. It's very important to finish this game.
Justyna is still watching. Great. Those two stones could escape by empty triangle and first line connection. Right, because of this stone.
Oh my god! That's such a...
But even so,
Even so, you probably still...
Well, there is Aji on the outside. Because these stones have very little liberties. And I can always play this move in Sente.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure if it's going to die in, but well. There, okay.
There, okay. Okay. If it's really coming down to endgame, then I'm going to be very, very disappointed.
Well, why? I mean, I didn't play that badly, did I?
No, it's just, so close, but...
Yeah, well, yeah.
Okay, yeah, let's do this. Let's finish this game. I can't wait to find out.
What's up? Norgella. You have these nice clothes on and this amazing board. Shouldn't you be sitting in Seiza? Yeah, well, I know that would be perfect, but that's even more excruciating than this already is. So
we tried our best at the start, but we've been here for 2 hours 20 minutes already.
Cut us some slack.
Yes.
But welcome to the stream. Very nice that you're watching. Okay, let me think here. I have to focus because it's important now. That is big. What can I do
there? It's not hardcore. I know it's Justyna, we're not hardcore. We're not saying we're hardcore. Okay. Time is up.
Time is up?
Yes.
Jeez. At an important moment. I can't think anymore.
Yeah, that's the point. We need a clock. Kim, we have a clock. Jesus.
We have a clock. We will use it next time.
Yeah, next time we use the clock. Otherwise you lose on time.
Yeah.
It's a little bit disturbing. they're saying, yes, I will decide.
Yes. This move was silly of me. Shouldn't have played there. Although it was big, but gotta play here. It's a bit strange, but yeah, you only live once. Oh, they just answered that, Norg. It's close. You also will decide this. What happened? Okay, nice. Both been playing over 10 years. Yeah, true.
Oh my god.
What?
I feel like we could be playing another call if you feel like it.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Ah. Jesus. I'm not sure if I'm up for it. Yeah, this move is a little bit annoying. Actually. Oh. Oh.
Another go, yay! Not yet, it's not on the board yet.
No, it's not yet on the board.
Like a friend of mine said, thinking is for silly people, just play.
Yeah, good.
Okay.
Well said. Well said. Oh my god, are you going to try and play some kind of tricks on me again?
No tricks.
Just some call?
Maybe.
Hello? Again? Why? Don't do this to me anymore.
It sounds so dramatic. Yeah. Well, it's pretty big, right? Let's play a go.
No! I don't want to play a go again. God, I should have set up that other call.
Okay, that's a go threat.
Ah, yeah, that's a go threat.
Well, you can say whatever you want, but this is an exciting Jubango game. That's for sure.
This is an exciting Jubango game. It's more exciting than I planned it to be. For sure.
So we're going into endgame now, guys, with another go. If you have any questions, then let us know.
Ah, yeah. The question is gonna be like, when are you going to finish?
Nah.
I'm confused.
Triple go, please. It's a bit too much for us.
We're trying our best.
Okay. That was a bad go thread of mine, I think.
Why?
You shouldn't have responded. It was just a few points.
Oh,
Because it doesn't kill...
are a trickster.
Well, I just saw my own mistake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, please. Ooh.
Dangerous.
It's fine. Yeah, but I just made some cold threads for you.
Yeah. Nice to see 4 dons make mistakes. Thank you, I guess. You're welcome for my mistakes. What did you do? You played there. Okay. Yeah. I'm just a human being. I make lots of mistakes.
Yes.
Hey, don't be so mean, huh?
Please keep making them.
No more mistakes. Let's see.
Why do you have so many couplets? This is absolutely unfair. Yes. Oh my god.
What a sexy suits, says my Go 12. Oh my god, how cool. Enjoy the game long after you finish it. Thank you for that. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Any suggestions for on the board are very welcome.
Anyone see any code threads?
Pozdrowienia dla Justyny. No, masz. Dziękuję.
O.
Ale kto jesteś?
Kim jesteś?
O, kim jesteś? No dobra. Upper right go bomb. Disco waffles. That go bomb. Yeah, nice, huh? Welcome, by the way. Goban is super sexy, not just clothes. How much is a board like that? Well, it depends. I mean, this is actually a kaya board. Kaya is a type of wood that they have in Japan, and they make very good gobans out of them. Normally, a kaya goban is extremely expensive because it's considered to be top quality. But this goban I got in Japan. I told somebody earlier in the stream, and I got it for a couple €100 because there are some cracks in it. So normally it's unaffordable when it's kaya, but because it's already a bit damaged, I got it quite for a nice price, I think.
Take it.
Take it. Take it. Okay.
Yes, take it.
I take it. Thank you.
Very, very, very frustrating. I feel like I'm just losing points all the time now. Tajemniczy wojownik. Tajemniczy wojowniku. Potrzebuję pomocy.
Nie. You're not getting any help. You just played here, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, play here.
He said damaged. I say antique. That's funny.
What?
He said it's not damaged, it's antique.
Oh, I'm making stupid mistakes. Sour.
It's okay. I think you probably won.
I don't think so.
Anyway, let's continue.
That was terrible. That was really bad. Oh, man.
No.
What?
He says, looks like time for Makemashita to sushi.
Really? Hmm.
No. In this house, we don't give up so quickly.
That was really, that was very big what I did there. Big mistake. Oh, man. Silly. Mm. Yeah, it's pretty big. We have a lot of captures, by the way, guys. Look at this. It's quite out of the ordinary. It's a crazy game that we're playing today, and it's so long as well.
Yeah, it's too many copies.
But you know what? There's more viewers now than there were a while ago. So, nice. Let's see if there's any... no, there's no new comments.
This is also the longest Twitch we have ever done, and we have not commented anything yet.
Sorry, yeah, we were supposed to comment on the big board. Maybe we'll just do a very quick commentary after this.
No, we're going to do a full commentary.
We're going to do a full commentary. Okay.
We're going to do a full commentary.
Okay.
If you can remember the game, because I cannot.
I think I still know it.
Yep.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Otherwise, the audience will help us, right?
Yeah, or the audience will mock us.
Ryoda-kun, what is this?
This is game between
This is
two professionals.
First of all, this is Go. I don't know if you're a Go player or not. Why do they sound like demons? Because we are demons.
Because we have been sitting here for already 2.5 hours. It's such a long game.
So, yeah, this is a part of a Jubango. We're playing a 10-game match. This is game 3. It's 1-1 now. So whoever wins this game will be 2-1. And we're going to play until one of us has a better score. So, and it's the triangle.
Yeah. And we also, as we go, we start playing worse and worse shapes.
My Go 12, jesteście zajebiście. Dzięki.
Yay!
I play here. That's because you're so beautiful. Looks like time for Makemashita. No.
No Makemashita in this house. We already said so. Right?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Oh, you're not supposed to swipe.
Oh well.
What the hell?
Okay.
Yes. Yose. Do I really sound like a demon, Kim?
No.
No?
You sound very nice.
Thank you.
Sound like a very nice person. I'm playing this one.
Atari.
Mm.
Okay, I think I know how to reply to this move.
Hmm?
Huh?
No, it's okay.
Yeah, so did I just... I thought I just like murdered myself.
Yeah, I saw the panic in your eyes, but it's okay. Nothing's going on. Everything's fine.
Oh, my God, likes you Polish. Tell him something more in Polish.
No, co chcesz wiedzieć, co muszę mówić? Nie wiem.
Fighter planes. Fighter planes, exactly, yeah. Sikim?
Yeah, what?
It's a fighter plane.
A fighter, yeah.
Yeah.
Fighter plane?
Yeah.
Oh.
They said they call them fighter planes.
Really?
You know, if you try really hard, you can make the fighter plane into a bomber. It's a really strong ship.
Okay. Sorry, I'm thinking long, but it's difficult because there's a few big points.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
I think you outplay me on the level of, you know, enduring the time.
Yeah, the pain in my knees is not getting to me as much as it's getting to you, maybe.
Exactly. So...
I feel like there is something in the shape here. This is weird. What is this?
Shape?
I can do something in Sente, maybe?
Oh, Kim, just finish the game. I'm begging you.
Come on.
Please. I do not have the bomber ship, indeed.
Okay. What's the best move?
Just play something, Santa.
Okay. Well, it's not Sente, but...
Oh, this is not Santa. Look, guys, I almost have the bomber. If Kim didn't have a stone here, I have the bomber.
Oh God, my legs! 2 hours of sitting like this, excruciating. It's good for your flexibility, though.
Yeah.
I think there's some comments again. Let's see what they're saying.
Let's...
B2 bomber, that's when you fill the triangle and add,
Yeah, I saw this.
Black has no bomber, sadly. Finish the game, resign. Official review, if Black had more bombers, would win for sure. 3 hours. Well, okay, we're up to 3 hours already. It's crazy, so we play quickly now.
Yes, finally.
Hey, but it's important, huh? It's the Jubango game.
I've been saying it for a very long time.
Yeah, but there's important moves, and I cannot...
Yeah.
Next time we use a clock, okay? Then we will see who has better time management.
That's very clear.
Is it?
Yes. Just kidding. La 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 la. B2 bomber. I'm so confused. I don't even know where points are at this point.
Try to find Sente moves. Sente moves are very important in that game.
Yeah, I know, but...
Can you find one?
Can I find a Santa move?
Or just something big.
or something big?
Oh, you play on stream often. Do you play on stream often?
So far we have been on, like, we started 4 weeks ago. This is the 4th time we're doing it.
Yeah, we're actually doing it until now. We're doing it every Sunday evening.
Yes.
So we're doing it once a week, the streaming. So most likely next week again on Sunday. So if you feel like it and you have time, then please come back and join in.
Yeah, and this is the first time we're actually playing live. Before we were commenting games. So last week we commented the game between Mania Mats and Diana, I think. We're playing in the German female championships, and Mania became a female champion.
Michael, 12, good night.
Good night.
Dobranoc.
Dobranoc.
Cześć.
Yeah, we're very sorry that you didn't make it to the to the commentary part. Oh, it's good I played this move now. Because now I can connect these two stones.
Otherwise you could as well.
Oh, really?
But I would have gotten this move in Sente, so it's good anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. Silly again. Lost a point there.
It's alright, I lost many points. By playing a cold red, I lost points there. So.
Endgame is not good, guys. Endgame is difficult. Even though it looks simple, it's more difficult than you think. I think it's gonna be reasonably close.
Good night, Justyna.
Good night. Thanks for watching again. Bye-bye. Pleasure.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, okay. I don't know. I feel something fishy is going on there.
Okay.
Yeah. If I lose by 1 point, then so be it. I'm a chicken.
Alright. Well, I think it's not gonna be 1 point. It's probably a bit more. I don't know who wins, but I think I have a good feeling somehow, but maybe I'm wrong. I didn't really count very well, so.
Well, with the amount of captures we have, it's kind of difficult.
A tie.
Thank you. A tie.
Thanks.
A tie.
Tie.
I don't see any. Oh, wait, I see something. Oh, no, I don't see. Am I blind? Is this everything? Except for the code? This is the last thing, right? The code.
The code is the last thing, yeah.
Okay.
You play there?
Yeah.
Okay. Where was the code?
The code was there.
Oh, yeah. I'm getting confused as well. Okay. I'm gonna have to play here sometime. Okay. Alright, I think we're up to counting now.
I have 1 stone left in my
One
ball.
stone left in the ball. Oh, great. So I have a lot of captures. First, let's take these off the board. Who do you guys think is winning? Wagaboo. That shows how huge the ko was, the one in the middle game. Yeah. Okay, let's first fill
It's
this.
three.
Oh, yeah, these three things. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. We both have a lot of captures. So
That's
I think
gonna make the counting easy.
a bit easier, right?
Yeah. My sleeve is going crazy. Could you please put these 3 there? Or
You can do it.
I'm just afraid I'm going to mess up the stones here.
It's okay.
It's okay, you can mess them up.
No, you won't mess up.
No? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no! Where is my territory?
Your territory is gone. Yeah, I think I win by a couple of points, but I'm not sure how many.
I think you win by more than a couple of points.
Well, you still have a lot of stones. 5. You have 5 points.
Okay. You have 12.
I have
So
12.
you
have
win by
5.
7 points.
I win by 7.5, right? 7.5 points for white. I did it. But very well played, Justyna. Thanks for the game.
Thank you.
So that means that the score is now 2-1 for me. And well, it was a really interesting game. I thought a lot of ups and downs.
Yes, I think I really made a mistake when I played this call thread here. Because in the end, I actually lost points because of that call thread instead of gaining something.
Yeah.
So this was where it went really wrong for me.
Yeah. Also here, another you played another co thread here, so I could get stones on this side, and then this group suddenly became actually pressured. So I got all those co threads there.
Okay.
It was also
Shall we move to the demonstration board?
Okay, guys, we finally moved to the big demonstration board. So if you stay with us, then we'll go through the game quickly.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, and stay tuned because we're gonna go to the board now, the big board.
Yeah.
It's difficult to get up. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god. Okay.
Should switch the screens.
How do I do that?
Just press it down.
Where?
No. Hello.
Hello there.
We need something still.
Okay, yeah, sorry. We just quickly take the computer to see your comments.
Yeah. And I'll just get started here. Yeah.
Okay. So, I just quickly tie my rope a bit better. What?
This gun maker is really funny. Oh boy, they have all the gold gear. Yeah.
Yeah, we're well prepared.
Exactly. And I've been waiting for this one for a long time as well.
Oh, the water. Yeah.
Yes, the water. Okay.
Okay, I tied it up a bit. So, yeah, 4 stones. I started here, right? In the upper left.
Now, if we play it like this, then it's switched around for me. I believe.
Okay, yeah, but
It's okay. If you
I remember. Oh, sorry, that was white. Up in here. Yeah, you played there. Yeah, big point. Then I played on this side. And then you pincered, right?
I pincered. Yeah. Do you think it's okay? I think.
Yeah, it's a nice move, I think.
So generally, I like for this kind of move in handicap game, I always play this, or this, because I just feel that this is really safe to play against a high down player. But then Kim always calls me a chicken, so this time I decided to play something else.
09 looks old style. Let's see, 09. It's this one or wait, 09.
09 is here. I think he means Q9.
Q9, right?
Yeah.
For white. Yeah, it's not very fast. Oh man, I wanted to see the legendary chest hair Tsuji. Oh, there you go. No, I will not show you. Yeah, so this move is well, I don't know if it's old style. It's not very fast, but I thought it's nice because if black doesn't respond, so if black plays somewhere else, let's say in this corner, then this move becomes very big. And locally, of course, black can always play here, but then the corner will be pressured a little bit. And I feel that this is at least interesting for white. I can either go into the corner or I can do something like this. And then even slide onto the second line here. And if black will play something like this, then white can aim for this Tsuji. To either link up with this one or to cut here. So I thought that this would be interesting to then play from the other side if black doesn't respond. So I think responding for black is quite big, also because it aims to invade here later, because these 2 stones are still weak. So I think that was very, proper. It's a good move.
Okay, so I played this one.
Yeah, the pincer. So
Pincer.
I think it's good, and then I also double approached here.
I feel like something went wrong here a little bit. This is still okay.
Yeah, I wonder if you can even cut here. I don't know if it's possible or not, but it seems like it's a powerful move. Let's see what the... is when you pull a chest hair and make it believe it's a stone on the board. Ah, maybe that could be the chest hair Tsuji. But we will show it another time, not today. Yeah, so what happens when black cuts here, right? I mean, it's not that easy for white to answer. Like if white plays something like this, white is very pressured, so I think if black plays here, white can probably not cut because, yeah, white doesn't have many liberties, so maybe white wants to play like this, and then here, and then like this. Black also has to do something. Maybe black wants to play here.
Yeah.
And, well, white will not die. Maybe white can play something tricky as well, like this. So, it's very complicated. It also depends on what black does. If black plays here, then it's a bit different, of course.
Yeah.
Then, white will play here.
Is it necessary for black to come back here now?
No, not at the moment, I think. I think black needs to be careful with this group, because if white plays here, then black is locally in trouble, right? So black needs to make life still.
Yeah.
But then white will get this move.
So black will get squeezed a little bit.
Yeah. Maybe white will even play here.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, because black can also cut, huh?
Okay.
But then again, now white can do something like this and and extend. So now this is Sente, so black would probably want to play something like this. Oh. Black gets a very strange shape, but white also has a lot of cutting points.
Yeah.
It also depends on this here. Is it? Yeah, now it's a bit too late, I think, for white to do anything here. But
yeah, it feels like white needs to come back now. Maybe what
but where, huh?
Maybe he should just catch this stone for
in
now.
a ladder?
Yeah.
Is the ladder good?
Yeah, it seems like it.
Yeah, ladder seems okay.
So then black can maybe get this one.
But anyway, this is completely off track. Let's keep on track because the game was already complicated enough.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I feel like maybe the cut is possible for... Oh, sorry, there was a double pixel. Maybe the cut is possible for black. So maybe this is okay, but it's very complicated.
This is more normal for handicap.
Yeah, this can't be wrong, I think.
Yeah, so normally I like, in this situation I like to play this one,
Yeah.
but I thought this time I will play this. And then it turned out not so great for me. I must have made a mistake somewhere on the way.
Yeah, I think this is more solid. So now white still has a problem here. So white still wants to fix it. Maybe like this. And then you can go up.
Yeah.
And of course, white can make a living group in the corner. But locally this is a very good exchange for black. This becomes very big. And, well, black now has time to also spend a move on his group over here. Black can even do this now, which is very big.
Yeah.
Or if black just wants to build solidly on this side, black can play something like that.
So I should have just played there.
I think so. I think just doing the solid connection here is good enough. Yeah. Because when you play here, it kind of induces me to start aiming for this cut.
Yes, of course.
So,
but, you know, like, before I did play move this, I played this move against you. And then you told me you can actually block me.
Yeah, but here... Well, I'm not saying it's bad. But because of this stone at this spot... maybe not so interesting for black.
So in what case, in which case is it better for me to play there when I have this stone?
Yeah, maybe when it's further away. I'm not sure exactly which situation would be better, but if the stone is not so close by, then the thing is that because this stone is so close by, whenever I play something like this, or this one that I played in the game, it kind of becomes a miai. So if you play here now,
then you will...
it's as if I play there and then you play here, which is big, but it's a bit of a strange direction.
Yeah.
So, and if you do something like you did in the game, so you played here, right? Then anything that I do here becomes sente against the cut and also capturing the stone.
Yes.
So I'm trying to make a miai of these two things. That's why I played this tricky move here. Let's see what the audience says, by the way. Huge bomber there, says Red One. Okay, let's get back on track, guys. Forget about the hair to Suji. What do you guys think about it up till now? Because I was quite happy with this move. It's difficult to answer this for black, even when black plays on the outside, right? I will pull back, and now cutting, and this is still miai.
It is.
I was kind of expecting this. Now when you play here, and I cut, you can get the outside, so you can play here, and then something like this. Yeah, I can still go out, so white wants to fix it. Fixing it like this is very standard, right? It's the most calm move that you can play, but it's also a bit slow. So maybe white will want to try and fix it actively, like this. But there remains a cutting point. Even when black extends, white feels a bit endangered in this area, because whenever black plays here, it's Atari and go out, and actually white stones are very threatened. So I don't think that's good for white.
Okay.
So I think you could have just done that as well. When I play this move on the second line, just play Hane on the outside, you know?
Yeah.
Or even pull back. And
yeah.
Now when you pull back, I almost have to do something like this. I have to keep crawling. Yeah. And then it will become very difficult, I guess. Because when I cut, then... well, you could also go here now. So that's actually maybe an overplay. I should probably pull back again.
Yeah, but now I have to come back.
Well, no, now the story is a bit different, because now when you play here, and when I cut, then it's more difficult maybe for white to capture these. Although this one is also painful, and then white can play
I think
here.
I need to crawl a little bit.
Actually, this might be worse than the previous diagram, because this one makes a very nice miai for white.
Yeah.
Well, in any case, it's very complicated. Maybe black should Hane answering the tricky white move, but just extend. Ah, yeah. Yeah, so like I said, maybe the extension is good, but it seems like so yeah, like we said, whenever black extends and white plays here, well, black can also
keep
think.
extending?
No, I think extending is too slack, but you can think about Hane, or maybe this one.
Oh.
Now this one is quite powerful.
Yes, because it aims at the cut.
Yeah, and now if white comes back, then this cut is huge. This is actually very painful for white. Oh, this one isn't here yet, by the way.
And how about, can I ask a question?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm a little bit tired.
3 black Kemas in corner seems somewhat underwhelming, even though locally it's normal play, says Norgella.
How about if black just plays here
There immediately. Then I will probably play here, because it creates miai again. So if you go through here now, then I will cut. So it's a matter of timing. If you extend, and if white extends along, then white is more invested in this area.
Yeah.
So when you play here now, it is strange for white to play like this.
Yeah, because it's like you have to change his mind all the time.
Yeah, then otherwise, if white doesn't want that, white should play here, right, and not there. So I think it's right what Michael 12, welcome back by the way, suggested. Black should pull back, and then white also will want to pull back, and now you can play here. Now you can defend the cutting point.
Okay.
And of course, as white, I can do something like this,
Mm-hmm.
which I will be aiming for because I want to make it complicated.
Of course.
But any move here is also big, so you can push or you can jump, and it's kind of difficult for white to, well, yeah, to go through because white also has still some problems on his own.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think this is better for black.
Yeah, I have not seen this before. What you played against me, I just have not seen it before, so I had to try it out.
Yeah.
But
you
I
play this one, yeah.
Yeah.
So now, locally, I was really doubting because if I play here, this is Honte because it's a very big point.
Yes.
If black gets to play here, it's a little bit sour locally.
Yeah.
But if I play here, I'm quite positive that you will not respond and you will play here.
Yeah, definitely.
And then when I take, I'm very strong and I'm locally alive.
Yeah, but you're also very kind of condensed. We could maybe say but over-concentrated.
I think so. And black is quite happy with the wall he gained on that side.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I was hesitant to play like this. I thought, okay, this is gonna be too easy for you. Okay. Sorry, it was, what was it like? Yeah, play it here. White cut. Black play it here. White there. Yeah, so now in this case, instead of Atarying here, I figured that I have to cut because otherwise it's all for nothing. So I played here.
Yeah, and now I have...
Honte is the proper move, right? Norgela, yeah, it's a good question. Honte means honest. So in Japanese, the Honte move is the honest move. It's the move that feels honest or that's proper, but not always. But it's not always the best move. So Honte is a kind of feeling that, you know, this shape is proper. The shape, I should play the shape. It's good shape. Or Honte move is often to, for example, defend a cutting point or defend a weak group. But not always is it necessary to play Honte. So you have to always keep asking yourself, should I really play this now or not? Is it a Honte move that fixes everything, or is it a slow move? It's also possible. So in this case, I think the Honte move is a slow move.
And we're missing something from our position because I have a stone here.
Ah, okay, yeah, that's true.
Did you push?
Yeah, I pushed before. So I pushed once, and then you
and then you exchange this at that.
Yeah, and then I exchange this.
Yeah, so...
And then I cut. Yeah. So it makes it kind of more painful for you, because you have one more extra stone.
Yeah, but I cannot possibly play here now. It's just not...
No, it will go terrible. Yeah.
And now I think, like, yeah, I just cannot let you, like, I have to cut you.
You kind of have to, yeah.
Even though it's painful, I have to cut you now.
Yeah, locally, for this corner, it's more healthy to play this Hane, but then you will also get the double Hane probably.
Yes. Yeah.
But it's a little bit tricky as well. Is it possible or not for white is the question. Because this is another countermeasure that you can try. Of course, I would like to extend. But then it depends on this one.
Oh.
Actually, I think this is gonna go wrong for black, because, or is it actually? It depends on a ladder normally, but the ladder is good for black here because when white plays here, black here, and when white plays this, normally there's a ladder, but now there's not even a ladder because...
Yeah, because of the stones.
Yeah, this stone is preventing it. So if black extends, then this one totally doesn't work. Black can just go out. And even if the ladder would be there, the ladder would go in this corner where you have a stone already.
Yeah.
So actually this is very dangerous for white, and it's worth thinking about to play the Hane maybe.
Okay.
Then again, white will probably not play the double Hane if that's the case. So if black plays here, then well, maybe white will just solidly connect.
Yeah.
And then black can extend. I mean, locally is a bit painful for your 3 stones, but your corner is very lively and you have a lot of points.
That's true.
So in that respect, it's not so bad.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe there's other variations with this, but let's not go into that. Maybe it's not completely wrong for white to play double honey, but
okay.
Yeah, it's complicated.
Well, I did play the cut.
Oh yeah, just like this. Huh? Oh. Yeah, so I extend it onto the third line.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Okay, thank you for explaining. Yeah, sure, you're welcome. Yeah, now you play this one, right?
Oh, this one?
Oh yeah, first there. Yeah, that's right. And then you extend it. Yeah, so that's very big, very important because...
now I have a connection at the bottom in case something goes wrong.
You can connect or play here to make life.
Yeah.
Or on the second line, but sometimes this is better.
Yeah, I felt like this beginning of the game was not great for me, but it also was not very bad after this move. I felt like not very comfortable with these stones, but yeah, it's okay, I guess.
Yeah, I think, well, it's clearly a bit better for white, but it's not a disaster for black.
No, it's not a disaster.
So now I was thinking about several things as well. Again, I could play on the outside here, because I want to go out into the center. But if I do that, then...
I think it pushes me to attack your 2 stones.
Yeah, my 2 stones will be in danger, so I didn't like that. So that's why I played on this side instead.
Yeah.
And I figured out that, you know, if you go out, it's fine, you have a running group. I also will have a running group, but my group is slightly stronger at this moment. I think that this one is a bit of a mistake, because...
I felt like it was difficult for me to think of a good move. I was thinking of something like this.
I just quickly tidy up my... continue your explanation.
Because I wanted to maybe attack your group a little bit.
Right.
So that's why I wanted to move with these stones into this direction. But if I do that, clearly this doesn't work. I just probably get captured because I have a cut. And if I want to be light, I should be kind of going this way, I think. You know, I don't really have a jump towards the right side.
Right.
So yeah, I thought this. I didn't like this move, and I didn't like this move because it's going in the direction I don't want it to go. I wanted to go and play towards this side.
I think this one is better than what you played in the game.
Really?
Yeah, I would have played here if I were you, because you can go 2 ways. So let's say I go out here, and you could even play this one and pressure this. So now it will be a balanced fight between these 3 stones and these 5 stones of black.
Okay.
And it's difficult for white to capture these stones. And while you're attacking, you're also making profit. So you can think of it like this. If white goes out, then black will also go out. And I'm not sure exactly what will happen, but white wants to defend the cut, so maybe here. And maybe this is good. Let's just defend solidly. And then white will play here. Yeah, maybe black can jump, yeah, looks okay. Here. Maybe it's better to extend after all. And then like this and then jump. Something like this. So black will go into the center and white will go out, but neither of them will gain any territory or influence, right? It's kind of useless for both. You can also see that this white group is now being pressured.
Yeah, exactly. And I feel like I'm quite comfortable with what I'm doing. How about if white wants to play from the other side?
So if white plays here, for example, it's a very big move. Then black can just jump here.
Yes.
And well, white also wants to go out. White will make shape. Black will make shape. And it's difficult for white. Yeah, what will white do? Black is getting some influence in the center, and white has to still struggle to make another eye.
Yeah.
And while doing so, Black will probably gain
That's
something
okay,
again
alright.
on the lower side, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So this is also fine for black, I think.
Okay, yeah, so indeed I made a big mistake there, I think.
Okay, so we continue now. Questions? If you have any other questions, then let us know again. We're just gonna go quicker now than we were playing, because we're playing for such a long time. So we want to do a quick explanation. So you played there, and I feel like it's a bit of a mistake, because I can just play the Hane and you don't have a good move. So it's as if now if you play here, why would you make that exchange? Because you would like to jump instead.
Yeah.
So the shape is not good at this moment to do this.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay.
Well, yeah. And the cut is very dangerous.
Yeah.
What you played was good. It's the only move to save your stones. But again, it's still painful because, white is getting stones on the outside. And,
Exactly.
actually, I think, well, maybe you just have to do this like you did. But then, oh, this one doesn't have a magnet. Now this one will be eaten for free. So.
Yeah, this wasn't good for black.
And I can even play this one.
Yeah, here I was considering playing this one versus this one, but in the end I just thought...
This is good, yeah.
Excuse me.
Na zdrowie. So white captures, and I was quite happy with this result, because I gained strength towards the center, whereas you could have been the one to attack me, right?
Yeah.
And at the same time you still have a weak group. So I was feeling very good about this.
Yeah, I already knew I have a disadvantage there, but hey, I still have 4 handicaps, so I can still play.
It's okay, you don't have such a terrible position.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember what you played?
Well, I know I considered several moves. I think I first jumped, so that you played her there, right? I just wanted to move out with this group before you... Did I jump? I think you played there.
Yeah, it looks... it looks like it, yeah.
Yeah, so, and now I had to make a decision about what I want to play, and I played this one.
Right there, right?
Yeah. I don't know.
Did you, or what? I think there something else happened before. Maybe you played something at the top?
No.
This one, I think it was here, because I was looking at this move for a long time. But I think it was like I played the Keima, and then you jumped, I believe. I'm not sure. Maybe you extended.
I think I extended.
You extended and then jumped here.
Yeah,
that's it.
Mm-hmm.
So you're using 2 moves now where you could do it with 1. So maybe just jump instead.
Okay.
Or play the Hane. Hane seems quite powerful.
Oh, I did not think of that. Can I double Hane?
Maybe. Because this one is quite close by. So it might be of help to you. So, white cuts. And, well, if you want to capture, you have to play on this side. But this doesn't look like it's gonna go well for white.
No, I don't think you can capture.
White is in trouble here.
Yeah, white is...
Because afterwards, black will capture.
Yeah.
So, double Hane is even possible for you.
I feel like I really missed quite...
In the opening, huh? Yeah. The opening was... you were a bit too soft on me, I think.
Yeah.
So this one, it's too submissive. Yeah,
I could have played here. I feel like normally I play a bit more fierce than this.
Yeah. Maybe it was because of the camera, but there's also some weaknesses here. But it's not really gonna work because white is so much under pressure.
Yeah.
So yeah, this looks like a very nice combination. This one, it's soft after all, because it's very nice for white, and there's still a big follow-up here. So actually maybe now you played there, didn't you? Because I was also thinking about playing here instead of there. Yes, you played Tanuki now. And then I was thinking, should I play here? Or should I play from the other side?
Okay.
I played from this side because I thought that if I play here, you will play here yourself. Yeah.
Yeah.
And actually when I cut, you can sacrifice the stone.
I think so, yes.
So you will parry from the other side.
Yeah, I will definitely not that.
But when I look at it like this now, I feel that maybe I should have played here because it's very tricky with the cutting point. So maybe white can just cut, huh? So I should play there after all. Somehow I was... I thought that I shouldn't do this, I should play in the center because the jump is too big for you, but you cannot jump when I play this.
I thought that this game jump would be okay for me as well.
Yeah, strange. So start here. This is all gone. Yeah, it's like this.
So
So
you play...
I played from that side, but it was too early, I guess. Should probably play here first. It's huge. Also because it puts pressure on the corner and it makes this more solid. Because if you could, for example, play here, then I kind of feel pressured again. If you play here, it's very big.
Yeah.
So I want to maybe do that. But then you can even block. Or you could play here and the outside becomes strong.
Yeah. And actually, when you play this move, I can just play... Can I play here or...
I think you can. Yeah, I think it's better than what you did because this one still has a hole.
Yeah.
You could also think about this one. But I think, yeah, it's a bit problematic because there's still a weakness in your shape. Norgela, okay, 10 hours of Go is enough for one day. I'm off. Good night, guys. Keep being awesome. Thanks a lot, Norgela. See you next time. Have a nice sleep.
Yeah, we're gonna probably wrap up at some point as well.
Yeah, we should wrap up soon. So let's go more quickly through the game. So I played here and you jumped.
Yeah.
And then I played, I played the big point in the corner, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, so here there was actually a suggestion. First of all, that's good what you did, in the honey in the corner. First of all, if I play something like this, I was thinking about this, then I will make my own group heavy. So, whatever I do, black is happy because I have created a very heavy group and black is strong all around.
Yeah.
So if I run out, black doesn't even have to attack it very well. Black can just also go out. And all this strength will be for nothing. So let's say that black plays something like this. White is almost obliged to play another move here. And yeah, logically you can see that it's not working together. So white is just destroying for the sake of destroying, but not building. So that's why I thought maybe I should play a bit more light and I should not, make a living group here. I should just sacrifice that stone by playing here. And
you said that I should have played here.
Yes, I think so. Because now it's the same idea. If I play here, you're not gonna play there.
No.
It's like this. If you have a stone there, you will have to respond.
Yes.
But if you have a stone there, you're not gonna play there. You're gonna cut. Or you're gonna play on this side or something.
Yeah, I think I would like the cut.
So that was a bit of a mistake. And during the game, somebody also suggested that. That it wasn't good to play there, but that you should just solidly connect.
Yeah.
And if you would have done that, my plan was to play something like this. I play here. To lightly just jump away and leave you make territory. If you make territory like that, then I'm quite happy because you're low and you were already very solid there. So it's just kind of sacrificing one stone to gain a little bit of stones on the outside.
Yeah, okay.
Later I can even do something like this or anything here to press you down.
But I still have a chance to maybe play something like this layer.
Yeah, of course. So as white I would probably play there myself now. I would probably play here.
And then maybe it's worth for me to think about this kind of jumping out.
Sure. Yeah.
Like you said, just similar to the previous situation.
I think so, because white wants to play here as well.
Yes.
So that's very big. So let's go back to the game. In the game you played here. And I tired. And now I played this jump, and I think Wakabu was the one to suggest this Keima. At least a Keima was mentioned. I'm not sure if this Keima was what he was talking about, but then I was afraid of this. So there's a very clear, hole, just like there is here. It's very similar. But black will immediately play there. Actually, white also would like to play here, but there's some problems with the shape on this side. So if black will go through, then actually this might be damaged. So this was very difficult, which timing I want to use this. But this is very easy for black. Black is extremely strong here, so I can immediately strike and bash through. So I didn't like that Kema, so I played this Kema instead, this hanging connection. And I think that maybe going through here is very big for black. You played this, right, in the game?
Yeah.
It's also big on territory. And maybe it's not even wrong, but I feel like, it kind of gives me a chance because now I can play there and it all starts to work together. Now there's only 1 point for black to still go in.
Yeah.
And if you do, it might even be tricky,
So you're saying I should have played something like this?
Yeah, maybe, because, well, locally white is happy with this, but, black can jump out. And this group is not safe yet, so I have to be very careful.
Yeah.
Solidly connect, or even here, one of the two is possible. Maybe connect solidly is better. White has to be really careful, because if black plays something like this, then suddenly the whole group is in danger. I think it doesn't look very healthy. It's probably gonna die.
Yeah, I should really think about splitting your groups a bit more. Okay.
So, but it was very big, also because you had an invasion. I think you invaded immediately, right? Or
yes, I invaded immediately. Well, I had to do something, right?
Yeah.
Because...
Well, maybe, like, now because you have this big point, and white is making a framework, maybe now you can go in.
Yeah, to be honest, I actually didn't think I can go this far. I was always kept looking at this move. And, like, this game is quite small. It doesn't make me feel like I'm doing much there. It makes me feel like actually I'm pushing you to build your framework with this move.
Like this, you mean?
Yes, something like this.
Yeah,
so that's why I didn't like it, and I just didn't really consider this move because I just kind of felt like there are too many cutting points with this one.
Right. Well, there is a big cut, of course. There is something here.
Yeah.
But you can always sacrifice some stones. So when white plays here, you can give Atari from this side, and then play here. So yeah, you'll be okay, I think. White maybe wants to do this. Like if white will go all out like this, then I'm not sure what will happen, but
white probably wants to turn there.
Probably, yeah. It looks dangerous otherwise. Can black even do this, or is that too much?
Yeah,
maybe too much, but black can just extend.
Maybe later.
Just extend is fine. Now this point is still available even.
But now as white, I would.
Yeah, but it's okay. Black has plenty of space. Black can just run away.
Okay.
And so basically, these stones, they're not. White cannot capture them, and that's why the influence doesn't work. So even though white reduced this a bit, these stones are just standing there. They're not really doing much.
Okay.
Yeah. But what you played was also very big on territory. So it's always very difficult for me to find a way to play against this. I want to keep building, but you always take so much territory that I have to build really big in order to make up for it.
Yeah.
So it makes for a very interesting game, I think.
Yeah, now I play this one.
That was a very good move. I really liked it.
Thanks.
Because if you play here, then it's very easy for me. I just, keep blocking you like this.
Yeah, and I'm bumping my head into your
Yeah, you're bumping your head like that, or you could play on this side. But either way, it's all simple for me. I just want to build a wall towards the center because I want to make it all work together.
Yeah, I didn't like that. So I considered actually doing something else. I was thinking if I can hand it. But I was kind of reading it out a little bit, and
I'll probably cut, right?
yeah, it felt to me like it's not amazing because if I play this one, it doesn't work at all.
Well, for the outside, this is actually interesting. I mean, I will be able to live and to create some points.
Okay, so I would just touch this stone rather than.
Well, now, yeah, you could play that and go like that, but maybe white can play here. But even if you don't play this aggressively while going through, even if you just play something like this, or yeah, let's say this, then you just create something on the outside. So white gets like small territory, but this is all damaged again. So you can jump here, or here, or here.
Yes, I did consider that, but I felt like I'm actually giving you too much if I do that.
Well, yeah, I think in this case this would be really good for you.
Okay.
Because locally white only creates maybe 10 points. White still has some weird shape here as well, with a cut maybe later. Like this kind of move to cut this off.
Yeah, we like in the game we also had some interesting stuff going on there.
Yeah, so what you did was really good, because if you basically compare this is what I was thinking you would do, to this, yeah, now you can play there. So you create cutting points in my shape.
Yeah.
So for me this is unacceptable, because when you play like this, it's as if, you know, I allow you to
It's as if I play here and then play here.
Yeah. Well, yeah, sort of, yeah.
Not exactly, but...
Well, it's very similar, but yeah, it's like this, and then black would play there, which is a little bit of a strange move.
Yeah.
But this exchange is very painful because of all the cutting points.
Yeah. Okay.
So I really didn't want that, because I get such a weird shape.
I was very curious what you're going to play after that.
I thought this is a must, but at the same time, it can kind of revert to what we just saw.
Yeah, so I did consider this move in this case, and I did consider going like for influence a little bit. But I didn't have a very clear picture exactly how it's going to turn out. So, and I did see that if you play like this, I knew I can play something like this, and somehow I liked it because I felt like I'm going out here.
Yeah, I mean...
But it was not exactly like I imagined in the end.
The problem is that I get all these moves on the outside, right?
Yes. So, and then I felt like I have to still come back.
Yeah, you played this one, but this one is better. If you play here now.
Really?
I think. Well, because this one is not sente. So when you play here, then I can play this one in, well, more or less sente, because this one becomes big, right?
Okay.
So I think that's slightly better. If you play here, there's a small drawback in the fact that I can play this, and then play this entire. So I become stronger on the outside, but then I don't have that move. So
trade-off, I guess.
Yeah, it depends on what's better. But I was thinking that maybe you should have played that one. Sorry, keep throwing stones on the ground. This one was there, and then you played here. So now you defended. It's okay, I think, because I still have cutting points, so you just want to...
And now you played there, I think.
Did I cut now?
Well, I know I said that you should play haunted.
Oh, no, I played here, yeah.
Yeah.
Because, I was thinking of playing like a good move here, but this is still open, so even like this you can still play that. So it feels like I'm building for nothing at this moment. So that's why I wanted to see, what do you want? Do you want the corner or do you want the outside? And if you now decide to take the outside, I will build something here.
Yeah.
And with this influence I already have, I can maybe create some territory, but it won't be that much, but at least I will... I don't have to spend any more moves here at this moment then, because it's already open from both sides. So if you decide to do this, I will leave that and I will just start building here. And if you play like this, then maybe I can get outside moves.
Yeah.
Actually, I was expecting you to do this, because this move makes it difficult for me. Now I have to make a choice myself. So this is kind of like a testing move. Will you play there or there? But if you play here, it's neither one of those. So I cannot go for this, and I cannot go for the outside.
I was thinking maybe about playing in between these stones as well.
It's also possible, yeah. It's more aggressive, but it's good, because locally I don't have like a very damaging move here. Probably the best I can do is Hane, on either side, but I think Hane on the outside is best because I want to still build here.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean, it doesn't really do me much good because you just take the corner, and I will probably have to play some jump here, something like that.
Mm.
But this point is very beautiful because it's high, so it destroys the Moyo potential and also attacks this. So it's a very good move.
Mm.
I think, yeah, the Hane you played here was a bit submissive, and it gave me some opportunities.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just go through a couple more moves. So I cut. Yeah, and you played there, and I think that's also slightly submissive.
I've considered other moves. Yeah, I did think of this one actually.
I think this is very good for you because now you can play on the second line. I think also somebody noticed it in the game commentary when we were playing, that you can play the Hane. Now I don't have a good move because normally I would like to go through here or something, but now it doesn't work because then you just connect and this stone helps you a lot. So I feel like I probably have to do something like this. But then you can just play here or even keep pushing.
Okay.
Probably push once more actually, and then come back. It's very painful for White. White didn't really gain much on this. White probably can think about something like that now. But again, like we saw, this is very open, so Black can jump in, or Black can jump in from this side. It's like loose sand, you know, just throwing some sand in the center, but very difficult to make something out of it.
Yeah.
There are still 10 viewers watching. Thank you very much, guys, for the hardcore people that are still watching the stream.
Yeah.
If you have any questions still, this is the moment to ask them because we're gonna work towards the end. We're completely exhausted as well after playing this game and going through commentary. So please let us know. Yeah, did you like the game? Did you like the commentary? And do you have any more questions? Because we're just gonna continue a few more moves, and then we're gonna call it a day.
Yeah.
So he played here, and so I feel like it's slightly giving in to me. And capturing is very good, because if you would,
if I connect, then
you connect like this, here's a white stone, then I can give another Atari here.
Yeah, then
so.
you get stuff on the ground.
And now you played this one, and I took the call. And I think you extended immediately, and then I cut. There's thanks for streaming, says Cake Surface. Oh, Cake Surface, you're here too again. Great. And you're welcome, of course.
Yeah.
And Scott Maker, gotta get dinner. Thanks for streaming. You're welcome.
It's a one late dinner.
Yeah, have a nice dinner. Okay, so you took the call, and yeah, that became very difficult, right?
Yeah,
so,
then we started playing all these call threads. I don't know. Do you want to replay all these call threads?
No.
I think like at this point it's already very difficult for me to win the game. I mean, given that I lose the call. Because I lost the call.
You lost the call, yeah.
I lost every call in a game.
It's strange, right? Yeah, it's like...
I shouldn't have lost every call in the game. Why did I lose every call in the game?
Well, you...
I played some bad call threads.
You played some call threads that were quite okay, I think, but they were not big enough. So, for example, when I connected here at the end, or like towards endgame, that was a flower call for you. So it was actually, you know, before I threatened to make that territory there, but then you still found the call. So it was like free for you to do that.
Yeah.
But then you played a move that, didn't give you anything. So
I felt like I'm actually really threatening your group here. But in the end, I had a big corner, and then you just made a life in my corner, so I lost points there, and I lost points there, just because I played this call thread, and this was really completely unnecessary.
Yeah, it was really a pity.
I felt not good about that.
Yeah, you lost out on goals, I guess. That's true. Okay, guys, I think we're just gonna call it a day now. Thanks a lot for watching, and well, if you want to watch again, we're probably gonna be here again on Sunday, so next week. We're doing this every week, so feel free to join in again. And if you want us to do a specific game, or if you have any requests, then just send me a message or send Justyna a message on Facebook or on KGS. My name is Gandhi on KGS, like here in the Twitch, and Justyna's KGS. Do you want to disclose that?
Yeah, I can disclose that. My KGS name is Aika, AJKA.
So, if you want to contact us to do anything on the stream, please let us know. And thanks for watching again, and see you next time. Bye bye.
You need to click on stop.